Hello everyone, welcome back. BogMod here. Chatting with... Hello ladies. We're at the party at the Foul Flame Palace. Hot springs in Emir were lovely, but so was the food. Back with everyone again sometime. Talking about Emir, that's Reen's hometown. It's up in the mountains, it's very snowy and cold, and they have hot springs. Hot Spring Paradise, Emir, hometown of both instructor Reen and Elise. Yes, you were there you were there for kidnapping. Yeah, kidnapping Elise and the princess isn't really a touristy activity. Been there for fun? No. I don't go anywhere for fun. Well, no, I've never seen him go anywhere. Yeah, thank you, Reen. I sort of know how that is. Oh, yeah, you seem like the kind of guys, you know, you make money and then you have some fun with it. You never been to the hot springs. How does bathing in a hot spring differ from a normal bath? There's a world of difference. It's bliss. Like bathing in heaven. Priestess, are you thinking what I'm thinking? Yes, Brain, but how will we conquer the world? I'd like to come visit Emir sometime. Give you a proper tour of the town. You should go with everyone in your class. You can host. You can treat them as the as part of the Schwarzer family. Work hard to keep up. Alright. So glad that Altina was able to join you. Class is vacation. I'm curious about them myself. Yeah. Don't worry about the last time you were there for the kidnapping. It's water on the bridge, just like those guys who gunned down my dad. I guess he did get better. Probably didn't kill them. Did he kill them? No, I don't think he killed them. Oh, she didn't bring her magical cat to the party. Interesting. Covering these new mathematical models, the country's economy can be developed even further. This is nothing more than probably a model based off sociology and collective psychology. Be foolish to think mathematics has no bearing on it. You're right, of course. Of course, musical theory. Yeah, there's math and music. Sound is simply different frequencies and wavelengths of vibration in the air. Things easily converted into equations. Formulas. Beautiful music remains beautiful. Yeah, the way he talks about it's strangely compelling. And you're not being a jerk to us. Can you share an example? Apparently his hobby is math. This newbie instructor and famous musician are men of culture, after all. Or newbie inspector, sorry. But I do not give lectures here. They can enroll in the Institute of Technology if they are so inclined. Making the rounds. I suppose things with the potential of music. Alright. Probability of the real world economy. Basic models being used. Best to learn macroeconomics. President Corey's and Lake Lord II. Rich Christmas this year. Sales have been exceptional. The 8 Metropolis plan. How did that fish competition? It was neck and neck the entire time. We were in a tie. It was a little embarrassing. Hello, Lake Lord. It was an exceptional competition. Yes, an excellent competition indeed. Hey, it's Patrick. Don't need to be so formal, Patrick. Rare that I'm even in Erebonia, so I'm partly to blame. Tells me you visit Nord quite often. The cleaner does these old bones good. Little cabin built. Yeah, we hung out that cabin before. Yeah. Street spends the endless stretches of land, the free-flowing breeze, the kind and hospitable people. It's fantasy Mongolia. You should come by and visit if your schedule lines up. Alright. Sorry about all the terrible, mean things I said back when I was a classist bastard. Oh, about halfway through your little talk. Youth is a wonderful thing. I'm actually quite enjoying this party so far. It's really kind of setting a nice tone before they drop the hammer. There's my father and my elder brothers, but I've yet to make his acquaintance. Youthful ignorance. Alright. So we're done there. Group there, got some groups there, and then big fancy group there. Rest area. Front gate. The Empress! How do you do, my Empress? Like, Laura definitely feels like she, for this kind of event, given her upbringing and the nobility, she would have had, gotten a proper outfit and attire and all that for this evening. As my father, Viscount Arcade, could not be here tonight. He was instead attending the other party. His daughter agreed to in his place. You've mastered your father's family's sword style. I'm so happy to see what you've grown. At a Grand of Thor's Military Academy on campus, Class 1. She's all stuttering and embarrassed. Truly indented to your son. Indented. Aww. No need to be nervous. Serge told me all about his friends from class. A certain bright young lady who excels in both her studies and her club activities. Thank you for being such a wonderful friend to my son. Aww. She's a very nice Empress. I'm Mina Crawford of Thor's Branch campus. I'm one of those poor schlebs that your country has conquered. I've told me about you and what happened in Crossbell. Sorry about my son being a dick. Crossbell turned out for the best. It made me reevaluate myself for the sort of things I can do to help moving forward. For a better future, not just for Crossbell, but for Erebonia too. Well said. Maybe the people of Erebonia could learn from that positive outlook of yours. Thank you so much, all of you. What you've done for this country and what you will do in the future, Una, Ada, and Laura. High praise indeed. Let's talk to the Empress first. Reen. So again, Your Highness, we haven't spoken since last year, I think. Late last year. You've grown wonderfully since then. Allow me to begin to apologize regarding my son's dickish behavior. Though I'm sure they've already apologized. It's gone in the last few days. It's all water under the bridge. See, he's much better now, considering everything he went through last year. Many people would like to speak with you, so please enjoy yourself. Ladies? Heard you both introduce yourself to the Empress. Good job. Basic manners and speaking with nobility. You can casually discuss your past grievances with a member of the Repair family. My breath caught in my throat. She was just choking on your words again. Oh, burn! Take that! There's no need to bring that up again. She crushed you with that one, Ada. She's so much potential in her. She's destined for greatness. Hey, Yuna, good news! You have potential now. You're not just went to a police academy. Very elegant. She's gentle, caring, very kind. Everyone loves the royal family in this game. She makes friends with everybody. What's that? Society, excellent proxy. Yes, very excellent. It's not bad. Secretary Albus. I think as well. You're the Secretary General of the Ministry of Railways. That's pretty high up there. Oh, so you're on the top of the ladder. The Director General and the Prime Minister of the Central Diet. Diet. And the leader of the Provincial North Army. Enough of that. Mingle! It's a good party. Thought of talking to Elise, but it seems like she's busy at the moment. Maybe I'll introduce myself once she's done. Just keep in mind, I'm watching you. Not. Just remember, they didn't take away my sword. It's fancy party! Alright, so we've been down there. Started down there. We went through there. Gone over there. Talk to them. Osborne's up there. We'll save Osborne for last. Ah, the general. She's both the main which promising young cadets this year. So you're headed to the army if you two are headed for the graduate. I'd gladly welcome you to the 4th Armored Division. Craig the Red. Sounds like you just got shot down, old man. So it seems. But you them want to join the 4th? Muscleheads. Got a ton of cuties like the icy maid. Maybe I'll think about it. Being part of the 4th is enough to send you ladies swooning to the street as you pass. Use this little perk to your own ends is entirely up to you. But I sleep around so much. Don't tell my son. Eyebrows. Oh, it takes to tear you away from your beloved prince. There's hope for you after all. Don't call me eyebrows. Alright. They're a little more casual about things. Brass comes to do whatever they please. No, it's mostly just Ash. He does whatever he please. And he is that bad. He's a terrible person. Some dread hard ass, but he knows what's up. If he knew what was up, he would never invite you to join the military. Curator Levant. The director of the Imperial Museum. Thanks for doing this yesterday. Professor Lumen. I remain deeply suspicious of this guy. Alright. Nothing too crazy with him. I guess we go over here. Hey, buddy. Though I will admit, none of the palaces I saw had giant waterfalls like that inside of them. Chairman Irina, Major Claire, Musée. Scout out some promising talent. I mean, here oversees logistics for the Empire's entire railroad system. That's rather up there. Not sure that military and business logistics are that different. However, in business, to efficiently allocate limited personnel and resources, she would make a wonderful businesswoman. I agree. Some potential in the reports you submit about the arts rifle and the kestrel. If you can't decide what to do after you graduate, I'll have a spot. I guess Irina does not know who she is. I'm sure that can be of help. I don't think they have ulterior motives. Don't know why you'd even bring that up, but what the heck was that? Alright. Whatever. Strange noises sometimes. What to do after graduation? Yeah. Instructor Reen's loving wife. It's her favorite job she thinks about every night. Filthy, filthy thoughts. To get a little territory, she tried to headhunt Musée. You'd be welcome to conditioner accompany ourselves. Yeah, he would be. But we all know Reen just does not have the personality for the kind of business you do. Cedric! And Eustace. So you learned your swordplay from my brother, then? Let Lecter taught me some basics. I could see Lecter being very improvisational with his sword style. Trained me for a short while I was living here in Heimdall. He's full of talent. Governor General Rufus' court fencing skills are second to none. Been trained since then. In hopes of surpassing him, I can only wonder how close I've gotten. Did you, Kurt? When are you planning to be able to surpass your father and brother? My father started to feel his age, but it said he's nearly as strong as the Radiant Blade Master. But if we recall, the Radiant Blade Master has all that lung damage. It's tragic. The Thunder God. I doubt even my brother could prove a match for him. But if there were anyone who would prove a match, it would likely be the Rakshasa. It's true, she does seem to be styled up to be the greatest of Erebonia's humans. Join us, instructor. We're talking about fancy swords. Enough Erebonian men in one place, it's only a matter of time before we start talking about swords. sword styles, both from within the Empire and without. Irene! A moment if you would. Little private chatty chat. I hear you agreed to share Alphen's first dance tonight. I'm sure she's just beside herself with happiness. I thought she was kidding with that. The rumors have been spreading like wildfire. It may have been more than just talk. But I think that the Ashen Chevalier is more than qualified to be a partner for my sister. I agree. Perhaps even beyond tonight's dance, you know what I mean? There we go. Alphen's first dance is part of tonight's schedule. There's already someone you're planning to have a future with. There's that, I suppose. But would you dance with her tonight, regardless? Think of it as a favor, not only for my sister, but the entire Imperial family. Oh, put the pressure on Tareen. Plenty of time before the dance. Do think it over. Alright, well, I'm going to have to save then. Just in case we need to have a fancy dance option thing. I don't know if much of my time is late. I do want to get back to regular training. Any other kind, I suppose that's alright too. How about uses? Patrick or Cut? Especially as the safer course of action then. What should I do? Oh, he's all happy thanks. He gets to be all normally social with the prince. Alright, that looks like everyone. Is this a guard over there? Yeah. A big old fancy event right here.
It is a great honor to have been invited here.
This on top of what you did for us following the Northern War. I can't even begin to properly show my gratitude.
Raise your heads, both of you.
Yeah, they were all on the... We're gonna help imprison you and fight against you and overthrow the Emperor.
I've already pardoned you for what happened in the Civil War. Given how much you've contributed since then, there's no need to revisit the past. Wouldn't you agree, Marquis High Arms?
Wholeheartedly. The Civil War was a product of the four great houses. Personally, I feel I'm the one who deserves to be locked away for a while.
Probably.
No more of that talk from you either. Were you to be detained, half the Empire would cease functioning. Had Lord Ragnar been here in Heimdall, I would have loved for him to join us tonight.
As would I. Perhaps we should schedule a meeting with him soon.
Osborne probably knows why he's not here and what happened to his daughter and everything. Probably. That aside, with you played a very active role in the events in Lamar. The blazing demon brigadier general. With the general here went toe-to-toe with the Steel Maiden. The best I could do is hold him off. That was a very rare and valuable experience. Although I'd also be interested in seeing your 100 form military combat techniques. I don't believe that's behind Osborne at all. If Vandyck is an old gift to retire from the front lines, then you certainly aren't either. Victor, Matthias, and Zex. Given all of Herbo's famous swordsmen, I can't help but wonder who was the greatest among them. Here, the Burrows held swordship tournaments before. For us to participate, it would undoubtedly be quite the spectacle. Oliver tells me foreigners were welcome to join. Oh, could you see Aurelia going down to Liberl to take part in the tournament? Oh, my, I fear may have awakened a sleeping tiger. Prince Lagoon sure is something. She doesn't hold back at all, even when talking to him. Looks like I've talked to everybody. Longer. Oh, Reen, if you keep waiting, you're never going to have your chance. Everyone changed up groups again! Alright, let's start up here. Class, she wants to run her own company. Alright. It's really too when I found out my first business. The trick is to focus on your brand, you see. So, startup advice. Neat! Rufus isn't attending. He's too busy helping prepare for the invasion of Calvard, I'm sure. I think I finally met with everyone I needed to. Being the head of one of the 4 great houses. Why do you need to do all this boring stuff? Let's just let this is a party! Eustace is a man of responsibility. Brow is more fur. Your head's gonna crack like an egg. I'll give you a face massage. No, you won't. Besides, you're a young lady now. He's learned to be lighter on his feet. You guys are having fun? Ain't too much into it, but it does seem like you and Miller are always together these days. Do you think maybe? Yeah, scratch that thought. More like a brother and sister that get along. You know what? I get that vibe from them too. If you read, I like that. All right, we will take a little break here. I'll do those. I'll take those pills too that I've been forgetting to do. And then we'll continue to interact with everyone at the party. Oh, it's good times. Good times. See you soon.